is Jasmine Botter, and I am 15 years old. Some people would describe me as stubborn, funny, and upfront. My hobbies include nail design, makeup, and surfing the internet. Something most people don't know about me is that I enjoy watching the Shopping Channel and answering questions on Yahoo Answers when I'm bored. In my family, there is my mom, who is 52, my brother, who is 13, and my dad, who is 49. Our house has never had normal artwork in it. My parents' favorites are the peculiar paintings by Salvador Dali. My mom's friends continually ask her if my brother and I will ever know what normal artwork is. My mom always responds with, "What's normal?" When I move out, I would love to live in the city. That is all I know for sure. Everything else is just sort of up in the air right now. Picking a career that I will stick with for life has been very challenging for me. I hope to go into something to do with fashion, or psychology, or writing, or art. That's a big range. I don't really know. But I do know that media arts will help me achieve these goals in different ways, through the skills of advertising, putting together eye-catching pieces, or analyzing things like the deeper meaning behind artwork. This piece of work was created in Adobe Photoshop by selecting different areas of the original portrait and filling these areas with the various gloomy colors. The eyes were created using the smallest paintbrush available and drawing in the details. This portrait represents the gloomy and empty feeling that comes with day-to-day living. They say that any fool can face a crisis, but it is day-to-day living which wears us out. Everyday things begin to tire us out, and the boringness of routine can leave us feeling as if we are missing out on all the good things in life. These feelings are captured in the gloomy colors used and the detail in the downward slanting eyes. Just what the stylist ordered was created using Adobe Photoshop and various images of beauty tools. Words typed in various fonts were wrapped around the beauty tools to create different impressions. This piece uses words and pictures to tell a story about procedures and tools used in a woman's everyday life. It transforms items, which are usually seen as boring and routine, into visually attractive pieces with new meaning. This artwork is ideal for beauty salons everywhere in order to encourage creativity and breakthrough from boring procedures. This piece enforces the opinion that we are all equals. The black and white doves represent different races, while the gender signs represent males and females. The doves are coming together onto the same branch to represent unity of the races and genders in being on the same level or equal to each other. This artwork was created by photographing branches against the sky and adding doves and gender symbols hanging from the doves' beaks by using Adobe Photoshop. This sketch was created by shading by hand using different values of pencils to create a wide variety of dark and light shades. The focal point of the work is definitely my eyes, as they are very defined and bright. This is probably the piece I am most proud of this semester in media arts. It was very challenging to do and took me a long time to complete. The original photograph had a lot of different values of shading to replicate, and I found it difficult to perfect these different shades. I wouldn't sell this piece for much though, as only famous artists have fans who want to buy and display this kind of self-portrait. Pink Before Dusk is a photograph I took outside my house during a sunset. The photograph captures the beauty of the sky before it gets dark and the pink reflections the sun casts onto the ice. The pink colors found in the photograph give the scene a warm feeling, but the photograph was actually taken at minus 15 degrees Celsius. I believe this fact proves that beauty can be found in any kind of situation. This photo was enhanced in Adobe Photoshop by selecting areas of pink light and using the auto color correction tool to brighten them up. The Universal Song is a piece I put together for my independent study unit. I took 10 pictures of records lying together on the floor and 1 picture of a record up close. I put them together on Adobe Photoshop and then applied the poster edges effect to create unity. This piece can be interpreted as the biggest record being the world, and as the records get smaller, they represent continents, then countries, then individuals. This sends out the message that music brings the world together. Another way the piece can be interpreted is the biggest record being music as a whole, and then as the records get smaller, they become genres of music and subgenres of these genres, and so on. This shows that even though different genres of music can sound very diverse, they are all related in some way because they are similar in form.